Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Camet for Cameron, back for another LEGO video. In today's video, we are going to be reviewing set 75431, the 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers Battle Pack. This comes with 258 pieces and will retail for $45. Now, this set also comes with 7 minifigures, 4 of them being Clone Troopers and 3 of them being Battle Droids, 1 very small walker. We will get into that later. And 1 spider droid, as well as this little turret right here. So, without further ado, we're going to start the review with the minifigures. Let's get into it. Alright, so the first 4 minifigures that you get in this set are 4 327th Star Corp Clone Troopers. Now, these figures have had a lot of controversy in the community, and I know I'm a bit late on the review, but we're still going to do it anyway. So the first thing to take note here is that they obviously come with these brand new pauldron pieces. Now, these pauldron pieces are very interesting as we get them so that they can match more accurately to the movie that they are come from. However, as you can see, they're incredibly wide. Now, this is that the minifigure's arms can actually move up and down and all the way back as well. Now, that is great and all, but they do look a little bit awkward. Now, I've owned one of these pieces in my collection just because of a friend and a trading situation, and I put it on some other figures, and I really didn't like it. But surprisingly enough, now that I have all the figures here, I actually much more like how these shoulder pads look. I actually really think on the StarCorp figures, these actually look rather nice. I like on other figures, I really didn't like it, but on these StarCorp figures, I actually kind of dig them. The other thing to kind of look at here is we're obviously also getting this brand new rangefinder piece, which we also got in Jango Fett's Starship and the smaller version of Jango Fett's Starship. But man, do I love these. Now, do I wish these were macro binoculars? Maybe. But do I still love them? Yes. I think these pieces work amazingly, and I really just wish we could have gotten them for that UCS Captain Rex minifigure. But, I mean, whatever. Just use them on that. Now for weapons, one of them gets a sniper, which really doesn't make sense, as they probably all should have snipers. But I'm not going to complain about regular blasters. I can always use more of them. But again, 2 of them come with just regular blasters, and 1 does come with a pistol and binoculars. I did take the binoculars out just because I really don't like them, and it did come with an extra pistol, if you're wondering. So I did just give him 2 pistols. I also do not like how they only include 3 rangefinders instead of 4 like they used to, especially in a battle pack like this where you're having 4 clone troopers. On the box art, as you can see, it does show only one of them having a rangefinder, but I put them on all of them just because I think they look good with it. So, also, as you know, there's obviously all the controversy about how these guys should the printed waist combos look pretty terrible, which again they do. That's just a known thing. Like, I really want just regular waist combos before. I really don't. Dreams just had it a few years back. Still a few years back, but maybe it was even a year and a half. But I just don't get why they're printing them. They look so much better with the physical one. Just give us the physical one. And then the only controversy here that I actually really hate that people are complaining about is obviously there should be 3 straps on these torsos, and not 2. But I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. Other than that, I actually really love these minifigures, and I just love them. I love the 327th Star Corps, so now we have 3 Super Battle Droids that we're gonna get into next. So let's get to that. All right. So these are the next 3 figures in the set. 3 Super Battle Droids. I always say Super Commando. They're not Super Commando. Just Super. These figures are the same ones that we have gotten before and will most likely get again. There's not much to say. I mean, you can obviously see these arms right here. There's not a cannon arm or whatever it is, the blaster arm that I think everybody really wanted. Um, I mean, we haven't gotten it in a while, so I'm not really surprised we didn't get it here, but would have been nice. They look fine. Uh, I really think this set would have benefited if it had some regular B1 battle droids in it, but I mean, short end of the stick, I guess. I guess I'm just like a little bit disappointed. These guys are fine. I like them, but I would honestly just prefer B1 battle droids. Like, just getting super commando super battle droids is fine, but I think the fans just want B1 battle droids. Like, we get them in a lot of sets, I know, but it would be great to just get a few more of those. Just whoops, just something to consider. Anyway, next bit. So coming to the first of two builds in this set, well, three, but I mean, we'll get into it. This is the spider droid. It's a spider droid. I mean, I mean, this one's better. I'm gonna stop using this. This one's better than the previous. Yeah, agreed. I don't really care for it much. It's a great build. I actually kind of dig it. I mean, it's kind of cool. I do like the legs. I think my favorite part about this is the way these eyes are built. I think that it's very smart how they did this. Actually, I'll just show you guys. It's the way this works is it's a. So you know what I'll do? I have this piece for a reason. So it's a 3 stud long with a clip on either side, stud in the middle, and they just clip those eyes on. I like it. I do. It's a fine build, but we did just get a spider droid. Like, there are other buildable droids that we could be getting. Like, Droidekas would be pretty cool. Maybe it's not accurate to the scene. I haven't really seen the scene in a while, but Droidekas or like a crab droid would be kind of sick. But spider droid, what more to say? It's cool. All right, now we come to the final bit of this set. This is not the best part of the set. Figures are the best part of the set. Do I hate it? No. So that's what we're gonna get into. I actually kind of dig this walker, and we'll talk about why. However, we're starting with this wretched being over here. I do not like the wretched being that is that thing. I do not think it is good. Matter of fact, I think the very opposite. I think it is bad. I think this is very bad. Um, I mean, it is like it's very much just a. Uh, we've literally gotten this before. Actually, like the reason I'm so annoyed is because we. I'm fairly certain we like just got one of those in a previous set. I think it was the I I'm fairly certain that it was um uh the Ahsoka Troopers battle pack. I don't remember what they're called, but I think we just got those, and like it's so terrible. Like it's like 5 pieces. Like why do you need that in a set? I just like at least if you're gonna make a mortar, at least make it like kind of cool. It's just terrible, but just taking that out, it's not good. This walker, I might be one of the only people that actually think this thing looks pretty nice. Um, I do love every time how they make this like the top of the walker, like this bit. I actually really do like it, and if I take just a random clone guy here and just gonna put him on this, right? Um, I actually think he looks rather nice up there. I mean, that's just me, but I don't hate it. However, I have the same problem that everybody else has. It's wildly out of scale. It's smaller than the 501st Battle Packs one. As you can see, it's actually just too tall for my camera here. As you can see up there, I mean, it's not great. I don't love it really at all. I think that it could severely have benefited from being smaller. Just ball joints would be great. Like just make these legs a lot smaller, make this part a lot smaller. Just being overly big is not helping this set. It's something that Lego fans we talk about all the time. Just making a build gigantic does not help the set. It just makes it worse. So these gigantic speeder bikes, this weird like giant walker is really just not benefiting anybody. It's not benefiting the set, just makes it worse. But despite everything I just said, I actually really like this build. I hate that it's really out of scale, and I really don't like that it's here. But I don't really know what else they would have done as a build. And I guess it's been a little while since we got an oversized walker, and I love the yellow. That's like another thing is I love these figures and this build because of the yellow. I think it just like makes them stand out so much more. And at the end of the day, it's on shelves, it's here, but I mean, what are you gonna do, right? All right, well, this review is now coming to an end. This was the 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers Battle Pack. At the end of the day, what are my overall thoughts about this set? Not worth it. I mean, we didn't even talk about the price yet, and I really don't want to have to get into it, so I'm just gonna quickly overview it. This set has 300. This set has less than 300 pieces. This set is 258 pieces, rounding up 260. This set retails for $45. That is ridiculous. 45. I think it's $44.99, and that is absolutely ridiculous. Like for a set this small, like just looking at it, you really don't get a lot here. The spider droid we literally just got. This tiny little turret is worthless, and even though the walker is oversized, I do kind of like it. But it is not worth $45. However, I am one of the only people that will say we are not getting 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers for quite a long time. This is going to be the last time for at least a couple of years before we get these guys again. We're not getting purple clone troopers for at least a decade again, like probably. So though this set is wildly overpriced, and though I don't love the builds in it, I cannot complain about the figures. I don't love the Super Battle Droids, but I still think that they're great inclusions. And obviously, I love the 327th Clone Troopers, and I think they look great personally. At the end of the day, this set is all about preference. If you have the money and there's nothing else that interests you, I would buy this. It's a great for the figures alone. It's like if you are only a figure guy, you don't care about the price, then obviously it's worth it. But if you are on a tighter budget, or if you're not even on a tight budget, but you don't, most people I think are gonna feel that this set is just a little bit too much. Like 35 is I think still even a little bit too much for this. So 45 is crazy. But at the end of the day, this set is a real set and it is on shelves. And we got Bly in another set, and just having 327th Star Corp Clone Troopers is enough. Like I do love them. I do love that we're getting them again. So at the end of the day, I do like them. I don't hate this build completely. I don't love it, but it's not terrible. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that was my review of 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers Battle Pack. Thank you guys for watching, and like always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.